Guys, Bob Brennaman here, and I'm a realtor in Mount Pleasant, and I'm going to take you on a tour of a house in Hamlin Plantation, and we're actually in the subsection called the Sound, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, going to grab you a little bit of video. So a beautiful lot. Again, this house is in the Sound subsection of Hamlin. Come in, dining room. Big family room. This is a very typical floor plan. It's built a lot here in Charleston. So lots of natural light. That kind of feeds back into the dining room. You got your laundry room here. Wash sink. And I've had some clients buy this floor plan and take this wall out right here to open it up into the family room. You know, I personally think you've got plenty of room in this kitchen, in this little eat-in area, plus you've got room kind of for, you know, certainly for a sofa and, you know, maybe some club chairs or something like that. And off of the kitchen leads to a nice big porch. And one of the things I think a lot of people like about Hamlin Plantation is the lot size, or in the Sound subsection of Hamlin Plantation rather. The lot sizes are generally, I think this is almost a half an acre. You know, parts of Hamlin, the lot sizes are very small, but these back here are really nice. You got some really gorgeous live oaks. You probably saw those on the front of the house. And then the screen porch, ginormous, leads out to a deck. Let's go underneath the house and then we'll come up and do the rest of the house about that. And Trex decking, which is not something, you know, we see a ton of here. A lot of times they use pressure treated lumber, or they'll use like Ipe, which is a Brazilian cherry kind of hardwood that you see in a lot of higher end houses. And this house is on the market for $890,000. So, you know, not an inexpensive house. Solid location. You're about, I'd say, you know, 10 or so minutes to the beach on Isle of Palms and about 15 to 20 minutes to downtown Charleston, just depending on the time of day that you go. And then you can see underneath the house, you've got all this poured concrete. So you've got, you know, kind of more or less a covered downstairs patio, as well as having a screen porch upstairs. And we'll make our way around to the inside of the garage, but you can see, you know, lots of space back here, lots of privacy. You kind of see the neighbors over to the right, good bit of space. And this part of Hamlin and the Sound that we're in right now, lots of gorgeous oak trees. It's just, you know, one of my favorite things about living in the South is some of the old live oaks that we have all around us. Okay, so we're gonna head back in and again off of the screen porch back into the kitchen. And this is the big family room that I was talking about. You know, again, I've had clients come in here and open this up. This floor plan, but you know, it's a lot of structural redo. I sold a house in Evian and Bell Hall that had the same exact floor plan, and my clients took that whole wall out. I don't know what they ended up spending, but really not cheap. And then your master's on the main level. Carpet and that would not be hardwoods underneath it, but you have oak hardwoods in the main living area. It'd be super easy to match up if you wanted to, you know, to get rid of this carpet, put some hardwoods down. Let's see. Let's go in here and grab some video of this. Nice tile on the diagonal. It's a pretty tub. So they spent some money redoing this. I mean, this is not original to the house, what we're looking at. They didn't redo the closets though. You got wired closets for almost $900,000, but I guess that's the way it goes. Then out of here, we're gonna go. Let's start by going upstairs. So down this hall, you come up the stairs, you've got two generous sized bedrooms on either side. Walk-in closet. And you can see through the slats a little bit. Pull those up. It looks broken, we won't mess with that. The only thing they didn't do, you know, in here is the shower. I mean, this is a drop-in. So for almost $900,000, you'd like to see that tiled up. But again, the location of this house, the sound subsection in Hamlin sells very well. So I'm sure, you know, that they'll get probably close to what they're asking for this house. And then on this, you've got this big media room. You got French doors on both sides. And some of the models of this house, of this floor plan, will have a deck. The one I sold that was in Evian overlooked the Wando River, and they had a big deck that went off of. So these windows were French doors. So that's, you know, potential option if you're looking and you like this floor plan. There is no closet in here, so it couldn't be listed as a bedroom. This house is listed as a 5-bedroom house, if my memory serves me correct. It's about 3,500 square feet, as I mentioned. And you got another bedroom down here. And these are, you know, again, good proportioned bedrooms, not ginormous, but you know, certainly big enough to cover most people's needs. And this tile is a very popular tile you're seeing in a lot of houses. Again, over here we have the drop-ins for the shower, which for $900,000 you would like to probably have tile. All right, let's take this and go downstairs and go on and show you all underneath the house, because I think that's one of the cool things about this particular style of house. And this style of house is a low country style house. And I'm pretty sure that this, let's see, so that's an elevator shaft. It's a closet. So it'll run the length. There's a closet upstairs that matches with this. So you could put an elevator in this, and I think it's, you know, I always tell people I think it's very important, and we're going to go into the covered area. But I tell people it's very important if you're going to buy an elevated house like this, even if you never need an elevator, you need to have the ability to put a shaft in it for the next buyer, because as population ages, we're seeing, you know, more and more people are needing that. Wow. Lots of exercise equipment. And you know, some people, and you can see that's, some people will take this and you can wall off some of it. It wouldn't be insurable, but you do see sometimes people will put walls down here, maybe create a workshop area, or maybe even an area that you could climate control, you know, for holiday decorations and whatnot. But full 3-car garage, and you know, really enough parking for probably 5 or 6, because you could stack them on top of each other. Pretty good headroom in here, so you could have a small boat as well. And that is kind of it on this house. If you want more information, you can call me. All right, guys, that's a wrap. If you want to take a tour of this house with me, Bob Brennaman, you can call me at 843-345-6074, and you can always reach us on the web at BrennamанGroup.com. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page if you like our videos. Thanks, y'all.